Three, two, one, and we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, everybody, to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. I'm your boy Smooth.
I'm your boy AZ.
And guys, this is another episode of Mobile Mafia. This is episode 17, and this episode is about going Max Mansion for free. Guys, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to this episode, but before we do that, I do have somebody here, and very, very good old friend of mine. He goes by a different name now, I believe, but when I played, his name was Old Imp, and to me, this guy is a legend, guys. There are regular players, there are obsessive players, and then there is my man here, Old Imp, who takes Godfather Family Dynasty to a whole nother level. Aztec, how many farm accounts did he say he had?
Bro, he said he had 39.
39 active farm accounts that are on another level. Every single one of them could you probably stronger than your account right now if you're listening to this. So you guys, without further ado, can we get a round of applause for Old Imp, please? Guys, can we please get a round of applause for Old Imp?
Round of applause for Old Imp.
Imp, you want to say hi to the people out there?
Got you on mute, bud. Also, let's see. We got any viewers in yet? No, the room's still quiet right now.
I'm looking right now.
Room's still quiet, so it's okay. Room's a little quiet. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we gotta do the damn thing anyways. But until people start getting in here, you wanna go ahead and give the people the GNN news update.
Yeah, most def. So, welcome again to another Mafia News Day. This is your sports reporter, aka event dictator, Aztec King 420. First and foremost, what I want to do is I want to first give a shout out for the first ever Godfather tournament. Remember, guys, this is the first ever Godfather tournament where we're utilizing the KCL and the FCL format, okay? KCL, that's 5 players. FCL is 20 players, right? The catch-22 to this is that for you to be able to participate in these events, okay, in this event, I should say, you have to sign on to Mobile Mafia Discord channel. You have to go in there, sign on, subscribe, okay? Then, once you do that, pre-registration, guys. Pre-registration starts February 17th, okay? Now, first come, first serve, okay? So, just a reminder, guys, first ever Godfather tournament is being done. Pre-registration starts February 17th, and you remember you have to subscribe to Mobile Mafia Discord for your participation, all right? In today's events, guys, I know it's Friday, the weekend's here. I hope everybody's going to take a relaxation, rest up. You know, I know it's busy work week, busy school week, however you take it. But right now, we have the family daily events going on, guys. We have the elite going on. And I'm tapping into these two more than anything because these two, it involves a lot of participation within the family. So right now, since we're going through the family daily task event, I just want to give you guys the family rankings right now, and I'm going to give you the top 10, okay? Right now, BDS at number 1, LAO at number 2, CIS at number 3, AVG at number 4, BB at number 5, Rex at number 6, FPF at number 7, TSR at number 8, TBG at number 9, and lastly is LAZ's family at number 10. So guys, if you remember Family Daily a family daily event task or family daily task event, you know what you got to do. The event speaks for itself. Do your daily task, right? And do it for your family because it's a family daily task event. It's not hard. It's not hard at all, right? The next event that I like is called the Pack Support event. All you OGs and veterans, this ain't new to you, right? But any new schoolers that come onto this podcast right now, if you're in, it's Pack Support event, 2 days only, okay? It's what's going on in Zone 1 right now, all right? So all you zonies out there, we got a Pack Support event going on, and it lasts until Sunday at reset. So go in there and get it in. Lastly that I want to touch on is the Elite events. Guys, Elite, good event.
I can't wait for Elite.
It's a great event, and the event lasts through Sunday at reset. Okay, pretty much, basically, it's a family event, and it has to do with pulling the family together and getting you guys to work together. Right? It's a simple event, but it has to be strategically done, and so you can't just do what you think you need to do. There's a strategic to it, and this ain't old news. This ain't new news to anybody. But if it is, just talk to your leadership about it. Okay. But other than that, we only have 2 teams right now in the Elites, and right now it's BDS at 162 and LAO at 18. Guys, Elite events, we represent our zone, our server. Okay, and we compete against other zones. So the more that Zone 1 competes, the more we are being broadcasted to the world. Take advantage of Elite events, okay? Seriously, all right? And then other than that, once again, first ever Godfather tournament. You guys, I'm excited. Obviously, I've said it like 3 times already. So if I'm excited, that means you guys should be excited, especially when we got the announcement that we do have prizes coming from the developer. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but god damn it, I'll sit at my table for about an hour and play some game, But other than that, that's what's going on. We got a good show tonight. Excellent guest today. IMP Imp. Good player.
Look, that's an understatement, guys. I don't think people can even wrap their head around how amazing of a player this guy really is. So at one point I considered myself to be one of the best players in, I would say, my league. You can only be as good as you can be when you're not able to spend as much as the other guys. But for the people that were in my weight class, that I was keeping up with, I consider myself to be a beast, and I thought I knew the game until I met Old Imp. And shout out again, Old Imp. Thank you so much for coming on the channel, buddy. His vast knowledge in this game, it shook me to my core. I literally couldn't understand some of the stuff this guy damn near had like Excel spreadsheets on the game. I mean, come down to every stat. Like, I couldn't keep up. I'm being dead serious, man. I couldn't keep up. And at that point, I had already been playing the game for 3 years before I met him. So, this guy is a wealth of knowledge. And Imp, don't take this the wrong way when I say this, but I am going to milk you for every bit of information and knowledge that I can. And I'm going to use you to make these training videos. So thank you so much for that. Megan Williams, shout out Megan Williams in chat, guys. We have somebody new, a new Chat Mafia member. So shout out Megan Williams. Thank you so much for watching. We got Frig in the building. What up, Frig? Frig in the house. Frig says...
All right, so
what?
So my correction. You're right, Frig. I kind of worded it wrong. You're absolutely right. For elites, you guys, you're competing with the families in servers on your zone. So you don't compete across server. You compete with the families on your zone. So let me recalibrate that thought process there, and I appreciate Frig for that once again. Shout out to Frig. For elites, you guys, you're competing with the families in servers on your zone. You don't compete across servers. So I just wanted to get that cleared up. But at least it's a fun event anyway. So
yeah.
There you go. But thank you, Frig. Thank you for that. Shout out to Frig.
Shout out, Frig. So guys, we have a lot to cover, but I do want to again go over what this episode is about, guys. This episode is about players that I've met personally, well, not obviously in real life, but that I've met throughout this game that have. Oh, Alicia Mack in the building! Shout out Alicia Mack, ladies and gentlemen. One of our Chat Mafia mods. Shout out Alicia Mack, always making it.
Shout out.
So guys, again, it's players that I've came across and players that other people that I know personally have come across that have figured out a way to go max mansion, damn near max account in just like almost a blink of an eye, guys. I'm talking about within days, maybe weeks, like just max mansion, right? Crazy shit, right? And then somehow they got their money back. Guys, again, this is in no way implying that you should do this or I should do this, but it's happened. This is a podcast. We're gonna talk about it, guys. There are names that I will mention, guys.
Yes,
that players that you guys might know. And you know, I do know how they're doing it. I do know how they're doing it, but I'm not gonna say how they're doing it because, again, on my podcast, I'm not here to spread knowledge of bad things, guys. I'm not putting bad stuff into the world. So we're going to talk about it, but I'm not going to tell you any of the information that I do know on how these people are getting away with this because it's a scam. And we covered a scam on the other episode, but this is different, guys. This is a whole different level, but we're going to talk about some of the stories of players that have done this, and you know how they've wreaked havoc on servers, and how they just would sit under their bubbles and grow. And we're going to talk about some of the amounts of money. We're going to throw some big dollar signs around, guys, and we're going to talk about some of the money that we know these players spent to get to these levels. I also have a lot of questions because I feel like somebody either in our Chat Mafia live stream chat will have the answers to these questions, or my boy Imp is going to have the answers to these questions, or maybe even Aztec might have the answers to these questions. We also have Sterling Archer. Sterling, I fucking love you, man. Sterling is literally in every single live stream right there with Frig, Leisha Mack. Again, guys, and I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Pretty soon I will have all of my top Chat Mafia members up behind me on the board, and I think it would be really cool to kind of like make our own family on a board behind me. You know how like there's a family tree in different Mafia families? I think it would be cool to have like a hierarchy of our Chat Mafia members. So all of our top Chat Mafia members obviously are automatically gonna be at least a made guy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a Capo regime, put you on the wall back there, and then we can work other people down, and we'll figure out who's gonna be at the hierarchy of our Chat Mafia family behind you guys. I think that'd be really cool. Obviously you have to be around, and then I think what also will be really cool is to kind of make it like a club, right? So like to get on the board, you have to obviously be at like all the live streams, right? You guys have to be showing up for work, right? And then also to be on the board back there, you have to be let in by a capo, all right, of our Chat Mafia. The only way you're getting your name on the board behind me is if somebody vouches for you and says, yeah, man, I think they've been part of the stream for long enough, you know, they're part of the team for long enough, we should put them on the board. And then, guys, only at that point will you make the board. All right, so anyways, guys, I do want to keep talking. So guys, for the people that just coming in here who don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about people who have went max mansion for free max mansion for free. You have any idea how much money that is? I don't, but that's one of the questions we're gonna try and answer today on this show, guys. How much money does anybody know how much money it takes? Fuck all the spending money on speed ups and spending money on anything else, right? We're not even talking about capos. We're talking about how much money does it cost to go max mansion? If we're just talking about mansion alone, how much would you guys say that is? We're gonna try and put a ballpark number on it today. But in the meantime, I want Aztec to go ahead and get back to events and then future events. If you need to, Aztec, I can pull up the events list that Sub sent me. Sterling Archer says, for elites, use the lineup I shared with you the other day and make sure you cob in groups until you get stronger. How much money to build a paper mansion? Yeah. Just the mansion alone, guys. We're talking about just the mansion alone right now. Paper mansion, guys. Frigg says paper mansion, as you call it. That's hilarious. Leisha Mac and this bitch. Yeah, guys, so we're talking about just how much money would you have to spend to go max mansion right now? Actually, Imp, what is the cap right now on mansions? 37? Aztec, do you know? It is 37. Okay, so Imp says 37, guys. So yeah, how much money would it cost to go mansion 37? And then obviously, you know, most people that have money to go that high, they probably do have money to you know, juice those accounts up. And then right now, I would say we're gonna go ahead and pass the mic to Aztec. Aztec, where are you located right now, my brother?
As in,
are you in game?
West Coast. Yeah, I'm in game.
Okay. Yeah. You want to finish covering events, and I can pull up the events list real quick if you want.
So, no doubt. Also, what's going on right now during the weekend is training event. That's self-explanatory, guys. You know what I mean? Go ahead and start training your troops. Get points. Get points for your family, so you guys can get a good reward at the end. Another good event that you want to take advantage of. Is star upgrading points event. Okay, take advantage of that event. The prizes in that event are awesome, and obviously we all know this. But for the new schoolers, listen. Utilize this event to help boost your stars and your troops. This is a good opportunity to do it because when you spend a certain amount of stars, okay, technically I don't know, but I got help here with the Chat Mafia, my family. They'll put it down there for you. But you boost your stars and a certain amount of stars come back to you. You boost some more stars, a certain great amount of stars come back to you. You guys catch me? So get in there, get in that star upgrading points event. You got till Sunday till reset, okay? Another one that we talked about is Elite.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but the live just went crazy. I'm sorry, live just went crazy. Sub just came in here. Jessica just came in here. Bro, we're live is crazy right now, guys. Shout out Chat Mafia. Isabel! I don't know who these people are, bro, but the chat is going crazy.
I don't know either, but I'm trying to figure out, like,
crazy, bro. Shout out Chat Mafia.
Jessica. Shout out to Isabel. These are new names. Shout out to Megan.
Let's go.
Shout out to the regular chat. Shout out to the regular Chat Mafia. Hey, fun Fridays. Welcome in. Come on in. Grab you some wine. Grab you some brew. Whatever you do. Yeah. So come on in. Make yourself comfortable. You know, howdy back. So, right.
All right, so go ahead and fill them in just for the next couple of days on events as far as what events we have coming up.
Well, I already got a hold of 3 of them already. So, moving right down the food bank, we're good. There's a Valentine's Day surprise test event that's going on right now for the next 9 days.
Yeah.
You know, you can custom. Yeah. I personally don't know too much about this event right here, but it looks like it could be a very rewarding event. Mm-hmm. So if the Chat Mafia knows anything about that, if y'all want to share that with us on the chat,
we would love that.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead, buddy.
And then we got Resource Plunder Battle. And I think Imp spoke about that earlier today in our pre-production meeting. And that's going on right now until reset as well. Resource Plunder, keyword plunder. So you guys go on and get those cobs into those Resource Plunder blocks. Start gathering those resources, take advantage of it. And then that's pretty much it right now from what I have on the event-wise. Obviously, KCL is going on. Next registration for us here is 11 hours. So 11 hours is the next registration for our zone, for KCL.
Right,
and
right.
Other than that, that's about it there, Brother Smoke.
I really appreciate that, Aztec. Really appreciate it. So, guys, again, if you guys are in the chat right now, I need to hear you guys. Let me know. How much money do you think it would cost to go to Mansion 37? We're not talking about all the extra stuff that you spend on hobby items and stuff. I'm talking about just a paper mansion 37. And then also, guys, I'm trying to know how much money do you think is the most money that's ever been spent on an account? Like, what's the number you guys heard? I know we all hear rumors sometimes about how much money people have spent, and how fast, and then what they did with that power. We all know that with great power comes great responsibility, guys. But with that being said, we do have, I think personally, a extremely strong server based on the amount of mansion sizes we have in our server. And guys, I even made some accounts just recently. 100,000? Get the fuck out of here, Jessica. There's no way. 100,000.
All right, so we'll put that down. I'll write that down right now for Jessica.
Bro. There's no way.
All right, so Jessica says 100,000.
Bro, $100,000?
So look. Sub said alone, 5K alone without events. Okay, so now that's a little deep now.
Bro.
That's interesting. So 5K without events.
Bro, what? How is that possible?
So let me ask you guys this: if it's 5K without events, how much is it with events? Is that half? Is it 50%? Are you spending 2,500?
Bro,
I'm just
I'm trying to. That makes me. He says my
shit.
M30 is 9K.
That's Jessica's.
Jessica says Jessica's my M30 is 9K.
Wow.
And then
wow.
Sub says I spent 3K for an M27. Holy crap! Is it really that expensive? Does it really get that much more expensive after every level? After you start hitting 30?
I'm seeing this right now, dog. Like, all I'm seeing is K's after the numbers. So that's telling me they're not. It's just. Folks investing, boy.
Okay, so let's do the math. Okay? So
let's go.
Alright, so if Sub's M27 was 3K, right? And then Jessica's is M30 for 9K. Alright, that's a 6K difference. And that's a 3 mansion level difference. So you're talking about $2,000 per mansion level?
Right. That's pretty much what it looks like.
What the fuck? And that sounds to me like that's just mansion?
Right.
There's a really bad buzzing sound going on right now.
Right, I'm hearing it right now too.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's mute your mic right quick. Yep. IMP. Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I apologize, guys. Hey, Chat Mafia, if you guys can hear like any weird noise that you guys don't normally hear in the live, can you let me know? All right, so let me see. So Frank said, wait. So Sub says yes. So what you see with BD is lucky. He has very lucky events. Frigg says at M31 you have to upgrade all buildings before you can move on. Right, prerequisites, right? And then you're paying for wrenches. That's true too, right? Because you have to upgrade the garage.
Right.
You have to pay. He has spent way. Sub says he spent way less than normal users. And Frigg says, and now you're paying for process resources. Oh yeah, for the higher level mansions, you have to have those process resources, right?
Right. That's the crazy part, bro.
Jessica says to get the resources for the mansion. You said what? To get the resources for the mansion, yes. Sadly,
yes.
But for
I
the
told
resources.
him 9K for everything.
Okay, it's interference from the mic.
Oh,
that's
so
now been muted.
It's
okay,
on IMPs,
okay. Thank you so much for the information. Okay, guys, so we're talking about after mansion. What did we say? Mansion 20. Mansion. Okay, so guys, so after Mansion 27, apparently, just to get to 30, Mansion 30, with all the prerequisites, we're talking about another 1,000 or two, and then from then on, does anybody know, what does it cost from then on? Because from 27 to 30, if you're spending around $2,000 per mansion level, what does it get more expensive for every level after 30? And if so, how much more expensive are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because
bro, we saw the hike. It's a $3,000 hike from 27 to 30, right? So it seems like it's 1,000 each mansion.
No, it was $6,000. It was $6,000 from 27 to 30. And that's $2,000 per mansion.
That's right.
That's insane. Okay.
That's right. I had 6K. That's my bad. So I looked at it differently. But that's still insane, though. That's insane. It's crazy.
So, Chat Mafia is saying that the expensive part is the wrenches, guys.
Got you.
So can we go ahead and take a guess at Brazilian Don's estimated spending here? Does anybody know? And then also Grandma. So for the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the overall boss level. All right. So for Brazilian Don, he's Mansion 31. His boss level is 50, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and say that all his prerequisite buildings across the board are probably right there, ready for him to go to the next mansion level. If not, it's already cooking, and it's just so many days to complete the mansion construction that he's probably just letting it chill, right? And then let's also look at, let's see, his power. All right, so you're talking about 20 million. Even at that mansion level, first of all, if he's talking about cooking like T7s, T8s, how much resources that's costing, you have to think about that, right? But also, guys, the number one thing here is, and we already talked about this before, the most important thing when you're judging somebody, especially if he's a power player, a whale, that is the leader of a family, you just look at the gift pack level, guys. So because Grandma, which is Xena, and Don Zach joined forces, they now share the gift pack level, right? Okay, well, BD got to gift pack level 12 basically by himself, guys. So the question is how much money does one have to spend to get to gift pack level 12 by yourself? I'm gonna catch up with the chat, but Aztec, do you want to kind of just go over with Chat Mafia what type of things that BD might have been spending on?
See, I can't really touch on that topic because I'm not really involved in the family. So I really can't see his gameplay. I don't know his style like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to come on here and falsify some stuff, right? So honestly, I don't know the setup or the details. I think Chat Mafia, there's a certain character there, Subutai. He pretty much is an informational guru. But I think he may have more information versus me. Because I can say one thing, and everybody that's in his family knows what he has, and then I don't want to get thrown in the not at all. So I'll just be honest on that one.
Well, Chat Mafia is bringing up a really good point right now, guys. Jessica Fair says he's already M31. That's crazy. Sub says yes. 21-9 started with the 30% off resource event. And Frigg also says, yeah, he spent all that during the building event, so all of his upgrades were 30% less. Yeah, that is actually really smart. I guess if you were going to jump into a brand new server and just, if you're going into a server with the 100% mindset of I'm going to spend a fuck ton of money, then yeah, if you go ahead and do it now while the 30% event is on, because if you're going to do it already, that's scary, guys. I want to know, guys, from Chat Mafia, I want to know, how much do you think he had to spend to get to basically gift pack level 12 by himself, right? Because that's fucking nuts, like literally. So, even with the 30% discount or whatever, that's still fucking nuts. And so we're looking at his power level, right? And it's 20 million. And Ferrum says I'm 35 million at 30. 35. Okay. But what are you doing with all those fucking troops? What are you doing with them? Like, and then like literally like. With that amount of troops, if you pull out a shit ton of resources, money, cash, that's gone. Like within hours, you can't even afford to leave money out, cash out with that many troops coming by and grabbing it on the way out. So let's see here. It says Jessica says T7s cost a F ton. I know I cook them daily. I'm not allowed to talk about it. Sorry, says Sub. Frig says honestly, his spending doesn't even touch what other people do. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Frig, you have a point. I guess we just have to sit back, wait and see. If because again, right now I'm assuming he probably hasn't even begun to actually spend. He probably just was taking advantage of that 30% discount on the building resource cost and was just going, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and build the body, the frame for this machine that he's spending on. What about Grandma, guys? In comparison, obviously you can't even compare them, Xena and BD, but I will say that Grandma's still in the race. If she doesn't leave, do you want to cover some of the stuff that's been going on with Xena Aztec? Because I feel like a lot of people are waiting to find out what the hell is going on.
Here's what happened, okay? After our podcast yesterday, when we left, everything was calm and cool. I said what I said. It seemed like it sparked something, but I kind of left it alone. And then next thing you know, I go on our world chat and I'm seeing a conversation, right? And in this conversation, I go, oh my goodness, wowzers, right? And I had an epiphany, right? I had an epiphany, right? And our chat mafia knows what's going on, right? Everybody knows, especially certain players that I've talked to directly. Like yesterday showed another side. Yesterday showed the true side of a boss. And the cold twist is certain people didn't like it, okay? Certain people didn't like that this individual, who's the talk of the town, right? But is looked at, and sometimes when you look at a leader, that shit dwindles down to his family. You understand? So when I saw what he said yesterday, I just sat back because he hit me up on World Chat. He goes, hashtag, hey, what do we do to folks that are on tile sevens? What do we used to do? I was like, oh, there goes the old BD right there. That's the BD I know, right? Always knew he was there. It was just there was a picture being painted. But what happens is when you scratch that surface and you're not prepared for the repercussions, don't get upset. So here's what happened. I tell him, yo, based on our knowledge, tile 7 is attackable, okay? I go, 7 is attackable, bro. Thanks. No problem, BD. Went about my way. Come to find out, someone's R5 went to go gather on 4 tiles, 7s. Okay? Now, hello, this is a game. Rules are rules. And if someone sees your mansion, I'm just being honest. Like, think about this for a second. For real. If the rules are the rules, it don't matter what mansion it is that hits you. Don't go on a tile 7. And as a leadership position, that looked bad. So what happens, right? From yesterday to today, I don't know if anything has been updated. But from last night, a person, and I don't gotta name names because people already know, but a person from LAO dropped, got kind of hurt because it happened.
I want to talk about that.
Go ahead.
No. You know more than I do. You were the one filling me in. I'm just saying I want to talk about it. I'm excited about this. Guys, this is big news here, guys. Because LAO is already falling apart. We all know the story. LAO is already falling apart, guys. But some big news. Go ahead and fill them in, Aztec.
So, from yesterday to today, I'm going to say this. And anybody, I'm sorry if I'm saying this like 3 times. But if anybody knows something different, just put it on the chat. But from my understanding from yesterday, there are 5 dropped. Okay? Facts. There are 5 dropped. And this particular person was a good player. Okay? I'm not going to name names because I don't know if he came back or not. Okay. Sub said it, not me. So, he dropped yesterday because of the 4 attacks on his tile 7. X came on and said what she said, okay? Got upset and was kind of saying, well, this is BD's gonna mess up the server and all of this and all of that. My thing is this. Who was the person that came on in the beginning and says, I just want to have this server run peacefully? Nothing's being ran peacefully from that side. And here's the thing that people need to really understand. A lot of these other players on BDS have been real quiet. There has not been any negativity toward them.
Right.
But for some reason, when a management position gets attacked, okay, and they get attacked on that, let me explain something to you. That means there's some miscommunication on the base somewhere. Somewhere in comm center, ain't nobody picking up the comms. Okay, right. So with that being said, you can't be mad at the server for the server following the guidelines and the rules. That's like if I went out and was on a tile 7 like a moron, and then BD comes and hits me. I can't go cry on World Chat. Oh, BD, you fucked up. You hit me. Oh my God, you're bigger than me. No. What happened? I broke the rules. So it's starting to show, as you said. It's starting to show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're starting to see certain aspects. But I just wanted to say, we got to stop painting pictures of negativity on certain individuals based on conversations. But when receipts are trying to be shown, nobody wants to be accountable for those receipts. So I'm saying this to say, if you don't want your bed to be made by someone else, don't lay in it. Let me make that clear. Because see, what happens is 1 minute you think you're on top and you think you're doing good because all the attention is on you, right? But do you realize when you have a lot of attention on you and you have somebody else over in the shadows, just chilling, relaxing, doing his thing. And then you see that this person is growing like stupid crazy, and he's not even in tune with what's happening. And it's funny though, because all this shit that's going on, not once has this individual player came in to defend himself. So you know what that tells me? That's a lie. And I'll say it right now on this podcast. So, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. Something's not told right, and it's starting to flicker now into the game, and now it shows. So like I said, if something improved or updated, if Simon did come back, then all kudos. Come on back and have fun. But that was what happened last night. So I just wanted to touch the bases with you on that.
I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, so apparently according to Chat Mafia, and I do want to catch up with Chat Mafia, see what they're talking about. Damn, it's a lot of conversation going on. Yeah, Sub, I didn't mean to delete that message. I was trying to put a heart and my finger slipped. So Frank says that's not even building growth. That's the fight. Grandma's out of the race. People 2 to 3 mansions lower beating her. He's geeking in chat. Sub is always geeking on Grandma. Jessica says I can't keep cash for shit because of how many troops she's got. Isabel says true. Freak says yeah, farms help. Yeah, so that's what Imp is. Like I said, guys, he's got about damn near 40 farms, and they're all in like 20 million or higher. Crazy shit.
Right.
Crazy shit.
Right.
Jessica says I try to fight people to kill them off, but nobody fights me. Oh my god, that's gotta be crazy. Isabel said, "Girl, if I saw you, I would run." So my marchers are.
She said, "Girl, if I saw you, I would run." That's funny. Oh, girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Oh god. Yo, Zach is in the building. What's up, Zach? Wait, who's that? Sub said, nah, you should stay out. Who is that?
That's Zach. Zach C. That's Zach. That's
Don Zach?
Don Z.
Don Z?
Yeah, this guy wants to join the...
You want to bring him on, Az?
We already got Imp on play.
I'm not really talking. He's in the chat.
Okay. Well, shit, bring him on then. Fuck it. Let's talk to him. Let's talk. Let me ask you, where was he at yesterday for Purge event? Yeah, come on. Let's bring him on. Yeah, let's go. Because I'm kind of surprised that you weren't there for Purge, bro. Yeah, I know you missed the pod. Why did you miss the pod? Come on, bud.
What's poppin'?
Guy, ladies and gentlemen, Don Zach.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from America. Nice to meet y'all.
This is not a representation of America. I just want a full disclosure. That is his. That is his Irish ass trying to impersonate a Southern American.
Definitely not an American. Not at all. No.
It's not American. I don't know what you mean. This is not an Irish accent.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Don Zach isn't actually Irish. That's his horrible impersonation of an Irishman.
Oh, you know I'm bleeding from Dublin, you idiot.
Little got emotional. Somebody got
emotional. I hit a nerve on that one. I hit a nerve. What's up, bro? Welcome back to the show.
I'm all good, man. I seen you were live, and I'm just like, I really wanted to join the pod. I missed it, man. It's fun.
The pod misses you, brother. The pod misses you. I know the people do too.
I seen FPF came back for a little bit.
I was gonna run with Funeral Parlor family name, but I decided, you know what? Since we're making accounts in like damn near every server now, and we're gonna cover servers all over, we might as well go with the logo. So as you guys can see here, I have Mobile Mafia as the family name, and that we're gonna run with that.
So I heard a few things.
All right.
I heard one or two people is talking about why my R5 left. That's the main reason why I'm on.
Okay. Speak your mind, my brother. Speak your mind.
The few people that are talking is just me because I just reiterated what went down in the world chat.
In world chat, I was just talking about. I'm like, why? I get it, it's none of their business, but if you want, I can actually explain it because I don't mind. He's back now. He is. For good.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Hey, just real quick. I need to step out for a second. It's really important. Aztec is my co-host for those of you guys who don't know this. Aztec is my co-host, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him run the show while I step out for just a second. I promise I'll be right back. Aztec, I know you got this, my brother, and I'll be listening because I'm taking my phone with me so I can hear everything that's going on. So Aztec, go ahead and give him give him all the hard questions, and I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, for sure.
Interviewer Junior started.
So just to give a backstory before you answer a question, right? Before I even go into it, first, can you let the viewers or the audience know who don't know what transpired yesterday for that impactful moment?
Okay, to be 100% honest, now listen to me. I was on a date, and I'm like, guys, just give me a few hours. I want to have a few, like, I want to be on my own, like, off game just for a few hours. No stress, no nothing. I went down on a date. I ended up going, whatever, with the girl, no one's business. But I wake up at 7 a.m. this morning, and I'm like, where the fuck's my R5? I take a look at wall chat. And I'm like, apparently him and BDS, he got really pissed off at BDS. I'm not entirely sure why, but then I had a private conversation with him, and he left just because he got hit. He didn't think it was tile 7. He's tired coming home, and I'm like, nah, bro, that's fine. So I was like, nah, you're grand. You might have gotten a bit zero to buy my other players because they thought you quit. So within 3 or 4 minutes, I got him back into the family. He does not want managerial positions because 101 is extremely busy right now for him apparently, and life as well. So I'm like, yeah, that's grand, bro. That's it. If anyone wants to know, I've nothing to hide.
Okay. All right. So that's what was said. Okay. Now my question. Now here's my next question. Do you know what was said in World Cup though?
I seen it. Yeah. Something about this server will not last if these players are going to continuously be bullies or something like that, wasn't it? A few screenshots were sent to me.
Okay. So here's my question to you.
What's up?
Okay. Number one, where's the bullying in that? Tile 7s are attackable.
Yeah, 100%. I think he was just tired coming back. He had a long day. So anyway, we moved on from it. I'm not entirely sure where the bullying was, but I can't question another player and what they think. You get me? It's some of the players are different.
Right, but from an outside perspective, okay, and we're just having a conversation. There wasn't no bullying. I think what happened was, like you said, he was tired. He didn't realize he was going to 7s versus 6s.
Yeah. He said
right. But here's the thing. Has he apologized? Because the words that he said was kind of like, huh?
Look, if he wants to apologize, he can apologize.
I'm not worried if he did or not. I was just asking as a rhetorical. That's your family, bro. I'm not worried about that. No. I'm not worried about that. I was just curious because how you were describing the story and how it looked like in World Trap and World Chat was just, popping. Nobody is innocent on this one on your side. Does that make sense?
100%. Look, as an R6, you need to take accountability for some things and some things that go wrong, especially if somebody higher up in your family is representing you in such a manner. It really does kind of belittle you sometimes. But I will say is this, Simon is one of probably the best players I played with, and he's extremely knowledgeable. Not even about loyalty, he's just like he's an awesome bloke, like he's grand.
Right.
Good family,
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. So
yeah.
So all of that yesterday is pretty much done. So we shouldn't see no type of.
All I had to do was just intervene within, because everyone was like, "Why is he leaving? Why is he?" I was like, I just texted him, I'm like, "Bro, what's up? What's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, bro, I didn't really like." It was a bit of a personal iffy, but we had a conversation within 2 or 3 minutes. I'm like, "Bro, so do you want to come back, or what's the story?" Because you're at to spend, like, you're in M26. It would be a stupid idea to walk away from M26. If you want, I'll buy the account. Like, I'll take the account off you. I would have probably offered to buy it off and give it to one of my other or for a higher price. But yeah.
Right. Okay.
But no, I had back because he's a really useful player, and that's what I think Law and Order need for right now is reliable players.
Reliable, you said, huh? That's a good word. Reliable.
Yeah, I will not say much about regarding reliability, not within my family, just in general. I think on all of the servers that I've either been in a managerial role or even any sort of them, I have to say LAO has become probably one of the most reliable families that I've managed, because a lot of them, they just understand. Some people have work, some people have things going on. Okay, that's understandable. The same with Purge. I couldn't Purge last night, so we still finished second.
I have a question. Okay. And this is from a R6 to a R6. Since we're having a conversation. And this is a podcast and we can speak our minds.
Absolutely.
There was something that was done yesterday that's a no-no. Were you told by that? Were you told what was done by one of your management on World Chat? That's a no-no.
I don't think I was filled in. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't really been on game today. I've been hungover.
Oh, no worries. So someone in your management shared chords in World Chat.
Yeah, shared BD's chords.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they attacking him? I know Cena definitely did that, yeah.
Who?
Cena,
right? Yeah. So here's my thing, bro. Here's my thing. Number one, and I brought this up. I opened that door because I wanted to bring her up because you mentioned it. Something happened yesterday on the podcast, okay? Some things were said, and I wanted to come to you as the R6, okay? Yeah. You can have a conversation with her. I don't need to have one. But what I'm going to do is, and everybody that's on this show knows what happened. So this is nothing new. And I'm not going to come and I'm just going to give it to you like it is. So we were talking yesterday about a battle report, okay? And this show, you're well aware of it, but this show, we're going to talk about stuff like that, right? Yeah. But for some reason, after the show, there was someone that made a comment in the general chat that didn't need to make a comment, right? About the podcast. We're talking about the person. We ain't changed nobody yet, right? We haven't changed the subject. Okay. So I'm just coming to you because it seems like you have that good relationship with her. Like you and her are tight in a sense. Yeah, obviously anybody. Right, and I noticed that you have a lot of respect for her, and a lot of people else can't talk to her because if you say hi, she may say fuck you. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just being honest right there. And look, I'm not saying this to be negative or anything like that, but I just wish that you can have a conversation with her and really truly understand, like, listen, you don't need to be the way that you are right now. Everybody in this game can be friendly and do what we need to do. So I'm just asking from a co-host to a R6, a friend, can you do that for us as the Chat Mafia family and as Mobile Mafia? Can you have a sit down talk with her? You understand? And just
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Do you find it gives you more drama, more comedy, more things to talk about on the live?
No, because no. I just said no. Because I don't want people degrading other people. We can talk shit. I don't have a problem with that. But don't come on our podcast insinuating things. That doesn't make no sense. I don't want that. I don't think our Chat Mafia wants that. Right?
Right.
You gotta understand, this podcast is about positive energy, dog. Everybody in this chat mafia right now is nothing but positive energy. We may talk shit in world chat, we may talk shit in family chat, but whenever you come in here, there's always some positive energy. That's all we're asking.
Zach's like, I don't know, dude. Every time I come in here,
okay,
it's not.
There you go.
No, look, I get it. I get it. There's been ups and downs. What's that?
I seen earlier my dad was in the world chat.
Where? I didn't see him. World chat. Yeah.
He sent me a screenshot. Like saying, Zach, call me by my full name, Zachariah. I'm like, don't ever call me by my full name, you cunt.
That's hilarious. Hey, look. Real quick. Sub was in chat. He was saying, Aztec, ask him about why X was sharing coordinates in world chat.
Oh, I did. We covered all of that, player.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'm sorry. I must have missed that.
Oh, yeah, we got that, player.
Okay, I was just making sure I'm covering.
He said he said he didn't know. So I don't know if he's gonna take it back to her.
No, I did know. I just didn't think. Oh. No, you mentioned something about like something big that happened, and then I'm like, I said it, I knew it.
Okay, look, I do have some questions, but it's not in regards to drama. It's in regards to Xena as the way she presents herself as a player. This to me is wild, and I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep giving Xena, the grandmother, whatever you want to call her, I'm gonna keep giving her the benefit of the doubt, because like Aztec is saying, we're trying to be positive about it. So I've left a lot of the stories alone. I wanted to cover a lot more for the people who aren't in our server, because I don't think they even can grasp grandmother's game personality. And I'm gonna do it because I don't understand it, and I'm not doing this from a journalistic standpoint. I'm doing this from like I want to know from you, because I would assume after a merger, you and Xena have some type of relationship that's understandable. Let me just go ahead and read back some messages between her and I, because I can't understand it. Okay, so she's blowing me up. We do a live stream, and then after that, I'm trying to edit content for the videos, and she keeps blowing me up, but I don't have time to answer her, right? And this is what she says. She says, "You here? Question mark. I didn't see this. Cool, ignore me. Later, unfriend, question mark." And then she says, "I will give you 24 hours. Then it's on." She threatened to attack me. She threatened to attack me and gave me a 24-hour notice to talk to her, or she was gonna attack me.
So
hold on. Let's start there before I reveal anything else. Let's. Right. And I'm asking you, Zach, as not just as a friend, but as that being your R5. This whole stream, everything we're doing is about the game. How do you and like, I'm just letting you know right now, she wasn't kidding, because we'll get to her response after my response, because my response was, "Yo, I was talking to the developers. Chill." That was my response, right? And I'm expecting her to be like, "Haha, just kidding." No, that was not her response. Okay, so Zach, knowing that she was being dead ass serious, what do you think? What as her Don, and this is supposed to be your R5. What do you got to say about that?
All right, I'm gonna give you my personal opinion on Cena, and then I'll obviously get back to this topic as well and what I think about this entire situation.
All right.
So, I personally think that me and Cena's energies match. that's why we get along. I love Cena. I think she's great crack, very fiery, just really a really good person to be around. And I know a lot of people don't think this, but she's dead sound, dead on. But right, sometimes it can be a little bit too fiery. I understand that.
That's what we're gonna call it. Hold on. She threatened to attack me if I hold on. She threatened to attack me if I didn't fucking respond within 24 hours, without even telling me what the fuck she wanted to talk about.
She wouldn't have done it.
That's fiery.
What?
That's fiery.
No.
That's fiery, bro. Come on, bro.
Right.
Like, let's be real, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real for a second.
Right. Because I got threatened too, but we won't talk about that. So we'll just leave that alone.
Yo, shots fired
That's
everywhere.
another surprise. Yeah, I got threatened too, but I wasn't gonna do nothing. Like I was just saying, whatever, because I got threatened yesterday because she thought that I was blowing smoke of someone, and in reality sucks for her right now. So,
hey, yo, shout out Angelito, guys. Angelito's in the building, y'all. Shout out Angelito. I just want to catch up with chat real quick. Sterling says, Frig, you can't beat me. I have Bernardo Platinum 7-star and a specialty book maxed out. Fucking hell. Sobitai said she should be R2 with that mental disorder. We got Frig laughing. Subs like, holy shit. Frig says, death via Bernardo is an epic way to go. Sterling Archer says, many have felt his wrath. Few have survived. Alright, so I just want to catch up with chat here. Alright, so we're caught up with chat. Okay, so that's just the beginning of the conversation. So far, I've showed you that much. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and show some more, and then we're going to ask Zach some more questions about this. Okay, so again, she says you got 24 hours and then it's on, and I'm like, yo, chill. And then so I'm expecting whatever it is on the other side of this door with her that she's gonna tell me is so important that, like, you know, it was the equivalent of somebody giving birth. All right, so this is what she says. I said, what are you on about? I said, and don't ever threaten me again. I put laugh face because I'm thinking again, she's kidding. I do what I do, love. Bro, she was not kidding, dog. She was not kidding. Her response is, I do what I do. Bro, you really think, you still think that she wasn't serious? Zach?
Sorry about that. That was a Jeopardy song right there,
I was
boys.
listening, but I was muted for fuck's sake.
Yeah. So I said, don't threaten me. And she said, I do what I do. So so with that being said, you still think she wouldn't have done it?
Honestly, okay. Not the thing, but like, see, with Cena, sometimes can be a little bit difficult, but or not a lot, right? But I think if you do develop a good relationship and a good bond with people, and you speak on a common ground and a common courtesy. So when I bring her after this and I bring this up and I'm like, what the hell happened? And then she'd be like, oh, I was probably doing this, or I was probably having a drink, or I was probably doing this, I was probably just pissed off. I'll have a chat with her, and I will have a chat with her, and she will send you a message after this.
All right. Well,
I like that.
I appreciate that.
That was tight.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's love right there.
That I can say. But regarding things with BD,
Oh, hold on. Whoa.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Whoa.
I know, but then you know
Here
that
you
they
go.
have a lot of drama.
Hold on, dog. Hold on.
We're not even there.
Yeah, hold on.
We're not even talking about
All right, so Zena says, I do what I do, love. I said, I'm serious. If you care about our friendship, you speak to me with the same respect I give you, or we don't speak at all.
Oh.
I said, all that bullshit aside, what are you talking about? This is where Xena says, I don't think this server will last.
Right.
That is what she fucking threatened me. That's what she wanted to talk to me about. After all of this, threatening me, I do what I do. It was just to tell me, I don't think this server is gonna last.
Right.
Hold on. So this is my response. I said, that's what you're on about? I said, this is why you just threatened me? She said, what are you talking about? What?
Right.
Bro, my brain broke in half, right?
I can't.
So I said, I'm going to send T1 troops one at a time to die on your mansion wall for the next 365 hours just to fucking annoy you. She said, cool. I said, I'm messing with you. And she said, then I'll fuck you up. Now here I think she's kidding, right? Right? And then, here we go. I said, I'm just busy making content. And this is where she says, base them on BD. I said, I don't have a relationship with them because I am not a family leader. I don't make relations with them.
Right.
And then she says, I protect my family. What?
Do you?
I said,
do you?
I would protect my family as well.
Do you? Do you though?
I said, I'll live under my bubble for a year. I said, that's the plan. She says, I don't get killed unless BD comes after me after hit number 2. Referencing how she said that she got hit, but it was she got hit by after she had already got hit. So she's saying, I only got killed because BD hit my second force or whatever, right? And then she says, I'm not going to sit under a bubble. She said, I will see if I leave. And I'm like, huh? She said, I'm not going to be a target again. I'll just leave.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
It sounds like she's drunk. She's had a few drinks. And if you cannot pick that up, mate, I'm Irish and I get, like, I know what drunk people sound like. It sounds like she's just had a few drinks.
But what they gotta do with anything?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Bro, I swear I didn't even know she sent me this. Yo, she said, first of all, this is how I know she's off a rocker, okay? She says, I don't need the negative energy. And then she says, BD can only lick the chair that I sit in, not any other privileges. He is a nasty and he is a creep. Why did he follow me here? I didn't even know she sent that to me, to be honest. Hey, shout out Chat Mafia, guys. Chat's going crazy right now. Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. Dude, this is just my opinion, but I think she's off her rocker, bro. That's just my opinion.
Let me chime in on this before Zach says something.
It's cool to be crazy, though. It's cool. I'm not against it. If you want to be a little crazy, you can be a little crazy.
I got you. But I want to put this out here for everybody, okay? Because this is a podcast. Everybody's going to listen. All right. I personally, and I'll speak on my behalf as well as my host's behalf, we have nothing against the mental disorder, the mental community at all. I want to put that out there right now. Okay, let me just put that out there right now. Yes, we're having a podcast. Yes, this is content, but I do want to let you guys know we take this real seriously. Okay, but yeah, I just want to put that out there. Like, we're not making fun of this because at the end of the day, there's a silver lining coming. Right, you'll hear it. But I just want to put the community on blast on that right now, and I'm just being honest. I know this is a game, and we talk shit and all of that, but mental health is not something to fuck with. And I'll be honest with you, right? And I'll just keep it like that, all right? Because I'll share something with you down the road, or I might share right now. I have PTS, you know what I'm saying? So I know how it is, right? But I'm just here I want to bridge that gap so folks don't take it personal. And so, yeah, I just wanted to say that, Smooth. My bad, but I just want to Chat Mafia know. Yeah. So, y'all go ahead.
Yeah. So Zach, what is your take on this?
He's always getting me on the fucking pod.
Bro, every time Zach comes on here because he's like, yeah, I'm in a good mood, I'm feeling it, I want to be on the pod, and every time we hit the thing, there's something that's going on that it somehow involves him, so in some way in form or another. And in this case, it's a Don Zena. But we need your take, bro. Chat Mafia. Guys, if you guys are listening to this, you're in the chat, guys. Let me get some ones. Put some ones in the chat. Put something in the chat, guys. Because Zach is about ready to answer.
Check your messages on line up in about a minute or two. She's sending an apology.
Oh shit, that was quick. That was quick. Well, I appreciate that, Zena. If you're listening to this, I do appreciate that. I don't hold grudges at all, so I don't want anybody to think I'm holding grudges. But I do need your take. I need your take, Zach.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been under the influence on this game more than once, we can say, and I'm pretty sure that my past with Aztec, aka Doc at the time, definitely reflected that. I'm not gonna lie, people make mistakes, they say things when they're drunk, of course. There's been a bit of a history on this server regarding that certain player, that certain individual, and how she acts and how she perceives herself. What I can say is this: I'm not trying to speak bullshit on the matter, I'm not trying to speak anything. I'm just gonna be like, just apologise, and hopefully we can just move on. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, look, drag it on for more than what it really is. You threaten the player, you can't do that, end of story. If it happens again, then we're going to have to be looking at the likes of, I don't know, demotion, stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you giving that take. We apparently,
of course, I respect you. You're my first R6 coming back to the game after 2 years, for fuck's sake, man. 100%.
Well, I appreciate that, man, and I respect you too. We've always had mutual respect. And Chat Mafia is saying some good things about you. Lady Chaos, aka Jessica, is saying you've come a long way. She's played with you before on 3 different servers. Even Subutai saying Zach's a good guy. So the Chat Mafia fucks with you, bro. You are still a part of the team, bro. So thank you for answering the hard questions every time we have you on, bro. But listen, guys, what? Go ahead.
Check your messages on the line.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I will. But first, I have something that I want to share with you guys. This is my biggest project. Yes, the tournament is going to be something absolutely to look forward to. The tournament is going to be amazing. And you guys, listen. I know I had my own Mobile Mafia Discord, but we have an amazing moderator who put together our own Chat Mafia tab in the official Godfather Discord. So don't forget to get in there, guys. I want to see you guys talking in there. And just come on in, dude. Try and come in at least once, twice a week. Say something in Chat Mafia just to let everybody know that you're supporting the channel, to let the developers know you guys are supporting the channel and what we're doing. Here's the tournament tab, guys. I think, look, we already have people in the tournament tab. These are probably older veteran players that are excited about what we're doing, and they're like, what the fuck is this tournament tab doing in here? It's never been here before. I don't know what I just did. Yeah, so look, we've already got people interested in this tournament, guys, so that's amazing. It looks like Hulk and N. I don't know who they are, but that's awesome. So, guys, check out the Chat Mafia. Really appreciate the love and support. But here, guys, is what I wanted to show you guys. Server 30, right now, I'm letting you guys know right now, Server 30 is going to be what we're calling the legacy server, guys. We are going to even create a pre-register list for server 30. The goal for server 30, guys, is to get absolutely every single person from our chat mafia to create an account the second legacy server opens, guys. Okay, we are going to promote this server like nothing you've ever seen before. Every single episode we are going to promote legacy server. I'm gonna hire people to help me promote legacy server. We're going into every single fucking server that there exists in the game, guys. Every single stone, we're going in there and we're gonna let everybody know, guys, legacy server is going to be the greatest server that ever lived. You understand? We're bringing out old school players. We're going to bring them back. Or we're going to get a roster of all the players. You guys, every new server that opens until server 30 opens, we're promoting legacy server. This server is going to be so different from any other server. You're going to see more players than you've ever seen before. We're gonna, guys, I'm telling you, this server is going to be the server of all servers. The only thing people are fucking talking about. And I need your guys' help to spread the word about this legacy server, guys. The goal of this legacy server is not only to have the most spenders, the biggest mansions, right? The most communication, the most beefy families. We're going to have a Discord, something, I'm going to work with the mods or something just for legacy server. And not only that, the pre-register list, I'm going to work something out. I am not going to make any promises on anything specific, but I promise you guys, I'm going to make it worth signing up for this legacy server. You understand? The goal of this is to show the devs just how much this content we're making every single day matters. Okay? We're going to promote the shit out of this. We're going to show the devs, look, what we're doing right now, this is us, guys. This is Chat Mafia. You understand? I have really big plans for this server. I would like to get, so the way I'm looking at it is like this. Imagine the pre-register list being fucking insane with the amount of people that sign up for this, right? But imagine having a council already created before the server even opens. Imagine that. Imagine the things that could be done. Whole families already on a list of players before the server even opens, guys. Boom! Brain broke. Brain broke.
I want to throw a curve at this one.
Okay.
How about if we get a certain amount of people registered for this legacy league? How about if we have a draft?
Okay, so what you're going to have to do with that draft, what you're going to have to do, because these players have been
Wait. First off, hold on. How you just going to come in and cut somebody off in the middle of their opinion?
Know me.
How does that work? Wait, hey guys, help me out in Chat Mafia over here. How does it work when a co-host is trying to explain his idea on a concept that the host stated, and then he just got shot down? How do you feel about that, guys?
What happened?
But go ahead, let's hear what your idea is. I mean, you already were at it, so go ahead.
My apologies. So, you see, we tried to do the super server in...
No, I'm not going to do that to you. I wasn't going to do it to you. I was going to do the rock on you right there. Go ahead. We're good. Go ahead.
We tried to do a super server in 26-1. We recruited some of the biggest players like Memnock, Mental Matty, some of the monster players from 101, from fucking 14, from 10. Monster players. We did it, and in that, it was filled with too much ego. Way too much ego. These players who do not like to listen to other people's ideas, they have their own set ways of doing things. It just became too much. Can you imagine 100 Cena's and VDs?
Yeah, bro. That's the goal. That's the goal.
That'd be fucking dope, bro. That'd be amazing. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, this server is going to be absolutely bananas.
I would do like a draft.
That's never gonna work. I mean, I would love to watch that
be dope.
happen, but it's never gonna work.
That'd be dope.
Someone give me a raised eyebrow. So Sterling, I don't know if that means that he said greatest ever, and he said someone give me a raised eyebrow. 14.8 did that when it opened 3 years ago. Well, Frig, I appreciate that information. I didn't know that, but I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be on another level. And the whole point of doing this, guys, obviously, is to create the strongest server there ever was, right? As far as having the most spenders and just the most vets, but also, guys, it's to show, like I said, the developers that we can come together as a community to do something that hasn't been done before, and that's everything I'm trying to do on this channel is something that's never been done before. So, guys, Alicia Mack, that's funny. 108 is pretty. Yeah, and look, I'm not taking away from any of the other servers. Me personally, I wish I had time to play in all of the great servers. I really do. I wish I could. And you know, I wish I could just blow millions of dollars and keep up with everybody and have fun. But unfortunately, I can't. But what I can do is live vicariously through you guys, who are going to be, you know, playing on this legacy server and showing out for us and showing out for Chat Mafia and Mobile Mafia. And I think it's going to be really fun, guys. But listen, I got a lot of stuff I got to do. I got to get these Mobile Mafia episodes done for you guys. We still have a lot to talk about, I think, as far as this, personally, to me, this topic goes, because we still didn't, we do have some people in the chat. Real quick before we go, can you guys just put in the live chat, tell me who you think the most deadly player that ever played this game was? Because,
my dad.
Oh.
I don't give a shit what anyone says. My dad's definitely up there. 100%.
Grim Reaper. Okay, so where are you putting him? In the top, like, what, 5%?
Oh, man, I'm giving him number one, man. He's the best player I've ever seen.
Holy
Wait
shit.
a minute, my God.
Yeah, he's saying Grim Reaper is.
Wait. Time out, bro. Wait, time out. So let me ask this question in a way to where it can kind of resonate with everybody.
Isabel said, can someone new join the server? Or are you looking for the best people? No, guys, everybody. I want everybody in the legacy server. Absolutely everybody. I don't care if you just started playing this game. We want everybody in legacy server. I'm telling you, everybody. I don't give a shit. Good, bad, evil, whatever. We want them.
I don't know about evil, but good is good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, the ever played.
Topic right there, player.
Frigg is saying someone named Hatch. Someone named Hatch. And Evo.
I heard of Evo. Evo's a monster. Evo was a monster. I've heard of Evo.
All right, guys,
who
look.
Was that?
What? Go ahead.
Who was that mansion that we were in 17.5? I want to say it was Japan, Chinese, one of those. And he grew like overnight and kept growing and wiped out like cities overnight.
I heard about that.
Yeah. I forgot
wait. Oh my God. It started with an S.
No, it was an M.
Memnoch?
Definitely not Memnoch. It was a Chinese name. Like Miyakasuka or something like that.
That's crazy.
Are you talking about Miyagi?
Yo, Evo is 2.3 billion power? What the hell?
Right.
And hello, my name is Zach. If you want to donate some power, please.
Alright, guys, listen. I got family over, it's movie night, and I have a lot of editing to do. We have to end this. But listen, Chat Mafia, I fucking love you guys. I cannot tell you how much this means to me, all the love and support. Aztec, and my boy Zach, you want to say something to the people before we get off of here?
Aztec, you go first, bro.
No, go ahead. You go first, player. You're the guest.
All I want to say is I respect everyone. I don't know who the other player is far gone. I'm not sure who that is. Is that B?
Oh, no, that's my boy Imp.
Yeah, it's IMP.
And why is he not speaking?
He's in chat.
Okay, bro. We're supposed to get. You're having a closing statement, right?
I know. Imp, if you remember me, it's Don Zach. I'm the guy who used to wreck your head in 22-4. Love you, bro. Always have and always will. And Don Carlo in 29-1 and 28-1. But yeah, I love you all. Have a good one. And maybe in the next 2 or 3 days you'll see. Also, look at my family, and then you'll see the recent demotion and promotion. Goodbye.
Later, brother. Thank you so much for coming on.
Alrighty. So yeah, appreciate everybody coming on this Friday. I pray for blessings over each and every one of y'all. Also, if y'all got TikTok, I want to share with y'all. I do devotions every morning. It's called Doc's Devotion. You can follow me on TikTok at Lamb's Bread 420. LAM as in Mary, B, Z as in zebra, BREAD 420. Follow me if you ever need some spiritual encouragement. I do them daily. All right. Other than that, I appreciate y'all. Much love. And we'll see y'all on the flip side.
Till next time, guys. Much love. Peace.
Peace.